HVAC put on a suit or a gown and hit the red carpet Sunday night before AHR Expo. At the Adler Planetarium in downtown Chicago, a sold-out crowd of at least 300 contractors, manufacturers, social media stars, and friends mingled over cocktails, struck a pose for photos, and celebrated the community builders boosting the HVAC industry through social media. The theme of the annual event is Blue Collar Goes Black Tie, and while black tie may not be the usual attire for HVAC contractors, Ben Poole, event host and founder of HVAC Tactical, said it's important for the industry to show its swanky side now and then, because blue-collar people have not been celebrated enough, and he's ready to fix that.
I wanted to make this a black tie event because, let's face it, we're all just a bunch of blue-collar guys, right? And girls. And we don't get to dress up like this. And I think when you dress great, you feel great. When you feel great, you act great. You do great things, right? And I think this is just a night to just cut loose, dress up, celebrate each other, and then again look back and go, man, we're doing amazing things in this community. We're doing amazing things in this movement, and getting these younger people, even older people, right, changing careers and going, I want to be part of HVAC because they're doing stuff like this, right? Attracting, not recruiting.
HVAC Tactical started as a swag brand after Poole, himself third generation in the trades, found himself Googling HVAC-related apparel and coming up short, and decided to step in and fill the gap. As HVAC Tactical created traction across social media, Poole realized the brand had the potential to do what he really wanted, create a community that could change what he sees as the two biggest problems facing the trades: ego and lack of education. And by collaborating, sharing passion, and realizing that they're not competitors but peers, HVAC professionals can kick out that old school mentality and elevate the industry together. Thus was born the HVAC Tactical Awards Party. It's been called the Grammys of HVAC, and it's all about leveraging social media to make HVAC great again.
I think social media is impacting the trades for the better by building a community and camaraderie within the trade. Whereas, before you would see another company or competition and you just kind of have this just this bad vibe about it. And it's, I think bringing people together like this, getting people to share knowledge and just share wisdom and experience, it helps elevate everybody around, right? So you get a 20-year-old or a 20-year-old guy, veteran in the industry, is now helping a guy who's been in the industry for 5 years, and now the 5-year guy can level up a whole lot faster. And we got to be able to share knowledge and not keep it to ourselves.
I like posting extremely educational content, but also funny content, because I don't want people to think that just because we do smart podcasts as far as being technology advanced, that it can't be fun. Currently there's over 369,000 open positions across the country for HVAC and refrigeration. So bringing the trades out into the forefront, I think, is making it more popular, and saying hey, you don't have to go to college. You don't have to go to college to be successful. You can see all these other people being successful and doing good things with their job. It shouldn't be looked down upon anymore.
I hope people come out of this and just thinking what a great community that we've built, right? And I think when we're all pushing in the right direction, in the same direction, I think we can get a whole lot of momentum. And I think tonight's event and even last year's event in Atlanta, the momentum is what you're seeing happening, right? And people are just excited. The passion in the industry is just reigniting, and we're getting to a point now where we're attracting people into the trade, not recruiting people into the trade. And that's the whole goal.
As a punchy highlights reel played on the big screen at the front of the room, showing clips from the nominees' social media pages, last year's winners introduced this year's finalists for each award. That night, and all through Chicago's AHR Expo, social media was flooded with photos, videos, selfies from the event, and congrats to this year's award winners. Featuring prominently on the trade show floor were the HVAC Tactical branded backpacks everyone received, packed with swag and gifts from the dozens of HVAC groups and manufacturers who sponsored the event, including Sufco, RLS, Viga, GE Air and Water Solutions, who sponsored the after party, and Nibco, a brand of Webstone.
Connecting directly with that contractor is critical, and it just became more and more difficult to do, and social media makes that so simple. I think without social media it would be very difficult to recruit for the trades these days. It gives the trade itself a platform to amplify the incredible work that they are doing. I mean, the work is impressive. It is craft. It's not just a trade. It is something to be proud of. It's so exciting to see everyone be excited about the work that they've done, and then see their customers get excited in turn about the things that are going to be available to them to make their jobs easier. And then when you go into social media and see them actually employ that in their day, it just kind of comes full circle, and it just feels fantastic.